Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Do you like the undead? Skeletons, zombies, ghouls, vampires, ghosts, and the like? Would you like to be their manager? Some people, well, okay, most people, refer to that role as a necromancer, so we'll stick with that. Anyway, in the newest game from me and Vince, Snarling Badger Studios, you're a necromancer raising a horde of the undead to go back to the land of your birth where you were exiled for, well, for being a necromancer, to teach those people a lesson. And the lesson is what it's like to be killed and turned into an undead minion. Welcome to Death Wizards, the new miniatures-agnostic tabletop wargame from Snarling Badger Studios. You are a powerful necromancer, commanding your undead minions against the villages and heroes of the land of death. Now, that's death spelled D-E-T-H and not D-E-A-T-H. It's an old family name, for the first nobles who kind of settled the region, or it doesn't really matter, actually. The land of death, D-E-T-H, is a lovely and lush place filled with people living their lives. Or at least it will be until you get back there with your horde of slavering zombies and dusty skeletons. Death Wizards is designed from the ground up to play solo or co-op against mighty heroes like warriors and rangers and such. Or you can play it as an adversarial skirmish game against another necromancer and their horde. You can play simple one-off games, or you can engage in campaign play when playing solo or co-op, with 11 different story scenarios, each with a normal and advanced mode, so you can play them each way for even more challenges and fun. You'll assault villages, you'll rob graveyards, all the cool necromancer stuff. The game plays on a 22 by 30 inch area, like Kill Team or Warcry, so it can be played nearly anywhere. You don't need really like a big play space. You use normal fantasy terrain like ruins and forests and shrines and things like that. You'll also need normal fantasy hero models as your adversaries: rangers, priests, paladins, wizards, warriors, rogues, and villagers. And then you need a cool necromancer model to be your necromancer. Then it is time to build your horde of undead minions. Skeletons, skeleton archers, vampire spawn, zombies, ghouls, revenants, shadows, specters, wights, ghasts, ghosts, giant skeletons, giant zombies, mummies, wraiths, banshees, flesh golems, vampires, and death knights. There are 19 different types of undead to choose from when you're building your horde. The modeling possibilities are endless. If you don't already have a bunch of undead in your miniature collection, you won't have any problem finding undead miniatures nearly everywhere. We worked with 2 artists on this book. The cover and the painted artwork inside the book were done by the amazing Martin McCoy. Follow him on Instagram, link in the description down below. And the pen and ink drawings were done by our old friend and pro painter extraordinaire, Sam Lenz, also linked down below. The art gives kind of a dark fantasy vibe, which hopefully harkens a little bit back to the days of Mordheim and similar games, but with an updated look and the more readable layout of other Snarling Badger Studios titles. As you progress through the game in story mode, you can restore some damaged undead, raise new undead, and so on. Your necromancer gets new powers and stats as it gains experience, but your minions don't. The undead have no interest in self-improvement, it seems. You will also have the choice of 3 layers: a cave, a hovel, or the sewers. These can be upgraded over time to a dungeon, a tower, or a labyrinth, respectively. There are also 14 different impedimenta for customizing your lair to give you even more bonuses to play. If you enjoy having cards around you, when you play your miniatures war games, so that you don't have to go back to the book so much for referencing rules and stats and things like that, we're also selling an optional full-color, tarot-sized card deck that includes cards for each type of undead minion, each type of hero, each type of lair, and all the lair impedimenta. Again, this is sold separately on the website and generally what we'd call kind of a nice-to-have, but it's not required for play. And for the first time ever, we're actually selling some miniatures with our game. We've partnered up with our friends over at Knucklebones Miniatures, makers of excellent STLs that, in my mind, look incredibly unique and even hand-sculpted. They've created for us 6 Necromancer models, one for each type of Necromancer. The Dread Horde Master, the War Reaper, the Controller, the Monster Master, the Spirit Caller, and the Stitcher. You can certainly use, whatever model that you might like for your Necromancer, but if you're interested in these, check them out. Death Wizards is a 108-page game and is available now in PDF or print on demand. And if you buy the print on demand version, you can get the PDF for free. The PDF is $13 and the print on demand is $18 plus shipping. You can check it out now at deathwizardsgame.com. Again, link down in the description. And you'll also find videos about the game, including a description of kind of how to play and a battle report by Vince Venturella, so you can check out the game before you buy. We hope you enjoy this game, and it gives you an excuse to either get out all of your old skeletons and zombies and ghosts and whatnot, or maybe start your undead collection and have some fun, burning villages and raising the corpses of the heroes that you've slaughtered. Unleash your inner Necromancer and become a Death Wizard. Thanks for watching. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Damn. I did not realize that that was the case. Oh, well, what do you want? Luckily, I have a stunt skull. It's an extra one.